That was the scariest thing that's ever happened in my whole life. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lily. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm just gonna go and shut the door because my dad will laugh at me. Okay, so today's a bit of a different one. I've never done a baking video before. Excuse me with my mint tea. I was about to drink from the chip. Ooh. Today we're gonna be making banana and chocolate chip muffins. I made this a couple weeks ago and they were so good. Oh my days, me and Jack ate them in like the day I made them. We ate them all, which is really bad. This recipe makes 10 and it takes like literally 10 minutes, 5 minutes to make if you have a KitchenAid. Maybe a bit more if you're gonna use arm power. It makes 10 and it takes like 25 minutes in the oven, about that, but it is kind of a touch and go. First, what you want to do is preheat your oven to 160 degrees Celsius if you've got a fan oven, which I've got, and 180 otherwise, and 350 if you've got Fahrenheit. Is that English? Do English people have Fahrenheit? Am I being stupid? And then the next thing you want to do is just quickly line your tins. I've only got a 6 muffin tin. So I might do mine in a couple of batches. Or you can just stick them like that on a baking tray. I just like the shape that these make. Oh, I'm running out. I make too many muffins. And then pop that to the side for later. Alright. And then I'll just run through the ingredients quickly and they'll appear on the screen, like you can screenshot them. And I might stick them in the description. So you need 90 millilitres of oil, 2 eggs. It's best to use large, but I don't have large. A teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 bananas, like smushed up quite chunkily. Obviously it's best to use ripe bananas, like really ripe, like going brown, but I didn't have them, so I didn't use them. 2/3 cups of sugar, 1.5 cups of like all-purpose self-raising flour, half a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and then 1 cup of like chopped up chocolate chunks kind of thing. And then I've got just 2 big bowls and this like paddle attachment on my mixer, just him. And then yeah, the first thing you're going to want to do is combine all of these ingredients. So you want to cream together the sugar and the oil or butter, whatever you're using. Then you just want to cream that together. Obviously it takes longer when you're doing it with butter because it needs to be nice and creamy, but oil and sugar, you just want to combine it really. Wash that down, stick it on like 2, 4 maybe. There we go. Then you want to add in your eggs. It is best to do this in a separate bowl. Let's actually do that. Because knowing me, the one time I don't do that, I'll get shell in it. There we go. Where's the other one? Here he is. There we go. Boom. Pop them in there. And then just the same again, really. Pop it in. And just combine it together. That was the scariest thing that's ever happened in my whole life because I forgot to do the warranty, and so. Woo! Okay, just combine them together. And then you just want to add in your 3 bananas, just slop them all in. Woo! This looks like sick, not gonna lie. Looks like sick. Grab that bit that got away. And then you want 1 teaspoon of vanilla, which might be actually all of my vanilla. I need some more. I put it on my shopping list. Ooh! There we go. And then mix that together. And the next thing you want to do in your separate bowl is just to combine these three: your flour, your salt, and your bicarbonate of soda. And then I'm just going to use this like spatula just to combine it, because you don't want to put that like under a mixer, because it's just going to like go everywhere. The amount of times I've done that. Okay, there we go. Now you want to just slowly add a little bit. There we go, and once that's all incorporated in, leave it to just like mix in for a little bit, like 5-10 seconds, and then you're all good. Lift it up. I always scrape off the arm. There we go. And then just like scrape around the edges to get all the flour off the edges. And then down to the bottom, because I find the mixer never gets right to the bottom of the bowl. Is that just me? Anyone else with a KitchenAid? Can you relate? And I'm just going to pour all of my chocolate in and just combine it with this spatula to make sure it's all evenly distributed. I've just cut up some chocolate I got for Christmas, but last time I used Galaxy and that was insane. Or you can just use like normal chocolate chips from the shops. Anything really works, just any sort of chocolate really. And there you go. 5-10 minutes of mixing and there you are. By then your oven should really be preheated and then you're ready to go. So if you grab your like tray, I'll tilt the camera down for this bit. Oh, I can't reach. There we go. I found that 2 of these spoons is the perfect amount. So I use one for scooping and one for like pushing off. Wow, that went well. And then there you go, you have your muffins ready for the oven. If you just pop them in for about 25 minutes and then after that check them every 5 to 6 minutes if they're not done yet. Last time mine took about 28. So I'm just going to pop them in there for 25 and see how it is, because the oven's been preheating for a little while. And then once they're out, they don't need icing. You could always drizzle them with like some Nutella, melted Nutella, or like caramel stuff, but they're pretty perfect, they're nice and moist, things like that. So there we go, pop them in the oven and I'll see you in 28 minutes, hopefully. Oh my gosh, Sonia, sorry, I just kicked my cat. So I'm just in my kitchen. Excuse the horrible overhead lighting. I've just popped the second batch in and pulled out the first one. They are a bit warm still, but they do look really good. They look a bit winky wonky. I don't think I filled them quite as high as I should have done. So let's try one. Let's try this little guy. He looks a bit misshapen. The first ones I did looked so much better. I'm so sad about it. Right, let's try it. It's so good. Like inside, you can't really see, but that just looks so appetizing, don't you think? Right, I'm gonna go and give one of these to my dad and eat the rest of this one. Thank you very much for watching. The ingredients and stuff will be on the screen throughout the video, and I think I'll probably put them in the description. I'll try and link the recipe that I kind of adapted. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Only 50% of the people that watch subscribe. It's free, just do it, please. Thanks. And yeah, please give the video a like, leave a comment if you're feeling it, let me know if you make these, because they're so good you need to make them. Thanks. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Bye!